Theresa May faces a rebellion from pro-EU Tory MPs who have committed themselves to voting against her proposal to enshrine the date Britain leaves the EU into law. The news comes as ministers are set to seek Parliament's backing to amend the EU withdrawal bill so that it explicitly states that the UK will leave the EU on March 29, 2019. The idea was among those proposed by senior Labour MP Frank Field. Tory rebels were also reportedly left dissatisfied by Theresa May writing that she would not tolerate attempts to stop or delay Brexit as the EU withdrawal bill makes its way through Parliament. Conservative rebels are said to believe the government's amendment to the EU withdrawal bill will tie Britain's hands and could hinder its chances of securing a good deal. Tory MP Anna Soubry said, "It will tie our hands in a way that is not necessary. We might want to continue negotiations to secure a good deal. It doesn't need to be in law and is only being done to placate hardline Brexiteers who were threatening to vote for Frank Field's amendment." Another pro-EU Tory MP told the Daily Telegraph, "It is completely unacceptable. It looks to me as if the government has decided to chuck a bone to the hard Brexiteers. It has some profound consequences. The government themselves have said that securing a deal in time for the deadline may be difficult. It is ridiculous. It poisons ongoing talks with us before they have even begun." Theresa May and her ministers have made clear that they see March 29, 2019, as the date that Britain will cease to be a member of the EU, but writing it into an Act of Parliament makes it legally binding and much harder to challenge. The government says it is responding to MPs' concerns that the bill's reference only to exit day meant the commitment would not be enshrined in law, which some fear would leave open the possibility of Britain lingering even longer in the EU. It expects cross-party support for an amendment it has tabled to the bill, which returns to the Commons for detailed line-by-line debate on Tuesday. Brexit Secretary David Davis said, "Our amendment makes it crystal clear that the UK is leaving the EU at 11 p.m. on 29 March 2019. We've listened to members of the public and Parliament and have made this change to remove any confusion or concern about what exit day means. This important step demonstrates our pragmatic approach to this vital piece of legislation. Where MPs can improve the bill, whatever their party, we will work with them." The EU withdrawal bill will transplant thousands of EU laws into UK statute, to ensure businesses and people can operate as now from the day after Brexit while giving Parliament time to amend or repeal those it wants to change.